Dear students, welcome to the class. In the class, we are going to discuss more properties on eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Already we have discussed five properties in eigenvalue and eigenvectors. It is that the next part, continuation of the eigenvalue and eigenvector. See that the property corresponding to an eigenvalue, the non-trivial solution of the system. Non-trivial solution means existing solution. Non-trivial solution means the solution should exist, otherwise it's a very simple solution. It's a very simple solution. Non-trivial solution. Non-trivial solution, very simply we can say that the solution should exist of the system a minus lambda I into x equal to 0. So what is the solution? First of all, what is the solution for this system? A minus lambda I into x equal to 0. Actually, what is here x? X is the non-zero column vector. X is the non-zero column vector. So, in case 3 by 3 matrix is given, then the non-zero column vector x is x1, x2, x3. So what is A here? A is the given matrix and I is the identity matrix. Particularly this property says that when you are finding the non-trivial solution, it is a one parameter family of solutions. So what is called the family of solutions? It is a system of equations. When you are solving the system of equations, you are getting the set of solutions. The set of solutions is known as the family of solution. So for the particular eigenvalue, you can get a family of solution. Here I will clearly explain what is called the family of solution. In case the matrix is given 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. One eigenvalue is minus 1. In case one eigenvalue is minus 1, then how can we write that a minus lambda I into x? Say that substitute that, subtract with that minus lambda, and multiple with the x1, x2, x3. So that is equal to 0, 0, 0. Substitute that lambda equal to minus 1 here, we will get that 1, 1, 1. When you are multiplying that, x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. There is no fixed eigenvector for this. For example, x1 plus x2 plus x3 equal to 0. If you are solving this, we will get that x1 equal to 0, x2 equal to 0, x3 equal to 0. It is a trivial solution. When all the x1, x2, x3 equal to 0, then it is a trivial solution. But x is the non-zero eigenvector. Therefore, arbitrarily we can substitute x1 equal to 0. Then we can get that x2 plus x3 equal to 0. Then x2 equal to minus x3, x2 by 1, x3 by minus 1. So one eigenvector is 0, 1, minus 1. It is one eigenvector. Similarly, if you are substituting that x2 equal to 0, the beginning we are substituting that x1 equal to 0. In case if I substitute that x2 equal to 0, if that x2 equal to 0, the eigenvector will change 1, 0, minus 1. In case x3 equal to 0, x equal to 1, minus 1, 0. It is not only that eigenvector, we can write the lot of eigenvectors. How? Which is satisfying the solution. That if you are substituting some value x1, x2, x3, which is not all equal to 0, that is the one eigenvector. For example, if I substitute that x1 equal to 1, if I substitute x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to minus 2, x3 equal to 1, even this value also satisfies this equation. You can check it that if you are substituting that 1 minus 2, 1, that is also equal to 0. So we are not able to fix this is the eigenvector for the particular eigenvalue. Actually we can get that one eigenvector for the eigenvalue. It is from what? It is from the parameter family of solutions. We are taking only one eigenvector from the parameter family of solutions. Therefore, the eigenvector corresponding to an eigenvalue is not unique. So what is this property says? This property says that if you are finding the eigenvalue, then after finding the eigenvalue, you have to find the eigenvector. When you are finding the eigenvector, you are not able to fix it is the eigenvector. The eigenvector is not unique for the corresponding eigenvalue. Actually, you are picking one vector from the family of solutions. The next property is the eigenvectors corresponding to distinct eigenvalues of a real symmetric matrix are orthogonal. See here, the eigenvectors corresponding to distinct eigenvalue for matrix of order n. We will get the n eigenvalues. Distinct eigenvalue means lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda n are the n eigenvalues. All are not equal. Then their eigenvectors are orthogonal. That means how to prove it is orthogonal. Then what is the meaning of orthogonal? Orthogonal means for the lambda 1 you are finding one eigenvector. I can take this as x, x1, x2, xn. Next I substitute one more eigenvalue. I will get one more eigenvector y1, y2, yn. When it is said to be that both the eigenvectors are orthogonal. If x transpose y equal to 0, then the eigenvectors are orthogonal. That means what is x transpose here? X transpose y equal to x1, x2, xn, y1, y2, yn. Then that is equal to x1 y1 plus x2 y2 plus xn yn when it is equal to 0, then we can say that x and y are orthogonal. Okay. In case the given matrix is 3 by 3 matrix, in case the given matrix is 3 by 3 square matrix, then the eigenvectors are x1, x2, x3, and this matrix is the symmetric matrix. Then when you are finding that the eigenvectors x1, x2, x3, then we can verify that x1 transpose x2 equal to x2 transpose x3 equal to x3 transpose x1, that is equal to 0. Okay. So, and then one more thing, if you are finding that eigenvalues, all the eigenvalues are the distinct eigenvalues. So this property says that the eigenvalues are the distinct and the given matrix is the symmetric matrix, then the eigenvectors are orthogonal in pairs.